Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 9 of our Miao Ying, the Storm Dragon campaign. In today's episode, we're going to continue moving her through the Dark Prince's realm and hopefully catching both Kevin and Kairos over here. We'll see.
Move as one.
Do your best to not step in any puddles. Let's see. To leave the circle is to cast off wealth beyond imagining. Gold and precious stones are freely offered, with statues of jade are carved in, or while statues of jade are carved in your likeness. Take the gold. Such wealth will ensure a full treasury. Well, not really. Let's go ahead and give you some skill points.
Celestial.
They've got to offer us a little more cash than that. Let's give a Poser of Chaos for that extra melee defense and ward save for our entire army, and then Ivy Storm to make her just an absolute monster.
The Bastion's defense requires
There we go.
it.
I guarantee Melchior's going to try something funny.
Me only in
But that's fine.
dreams.
As long as they don't get access to stealing more of my Jade Warriors. Over here on the home front, we have to worry about Lothar. I think instead of sending her after the fortress, let's change her target to trying to help out. I think Nangao can defend itself, but if he starts raiding around and attacking the weaker settlements, that'll be a problem. Blue, your ambush didn't really work. Let's see what we can do. This guy's outside of the... Yeah, he's outside of the settlement. Let's attack Gnarly here. See if we can't draw everyone else out. Okay, we're looking at a whole bunch of weakened orcs. I think we've got this one. Let's get them. And we're back. OBS decided it wanted to take a nap. All that you missed was I just set my troops up over here up on top of this cliff, put some spears over here, and talk some smack about the reinforcing armies. Let's throw ourselves into it.
Prospers always.
Let's see what they're planning.
Today is no different.
Orcs generally just
Fight
run
for
directly
order
at you.
and harmony.
She's on horseback. Let's send her
Ready
forward.
to rule.
Oh, they're gonna wait. Not necessarily a bad idea. Let's see. These two.
Peasant spearmen.
We'll kind of pull them over and rotate them. Get like that.
Offspring of dragons.
Ride her
Of
all the way up
course.
on them, and we're going to throw the fire at the
This is the way.
archers. They're going to be way less heavily armored. Ooh, that hurt. Nice shot.
This way.
Wonder if that would have done anything. Maybe, maybe not. Dragon's Breath upgraded. Oh, okay, they're going to move forward now. That's how it's going to be. And some fair damage. Let's pull her back.
My chosen place. Seeking opportunity.
He's just continuing to cast spells. I'm going to see if I can get around behind and get in and attack him directly.
This is the way.
She should beat the brakes off of some random gobbo.
Gilded foot.
Yes, orcs, waddle slowly towards your death.
Repositioning. To battle.
Oh, he knows what's happening now. He's running for his life. Throw some fire directly through those groups. And they seem to disperse quickly once you decide to target them.
I shape the winds.
Sure do. You also punch goblins. Oh, you missed. They're just staying out of range of our volleys. Let's scoot them forward enough to at least start firing on them. Reinforcing armies here. It's full of biggins. Some more fire. Most of them are getting on back up, but who is he throwing that at? Our armor warded most of that off, thankfully.
The celestial faithful.
You guys kill their archers.
The celestial faithful.
Ooh, they're gonna fire on our iron hail. Let's stop that. Pull you out of combat.
Praise the dragon.
Surprise, idiots. sure none of my lines have passed through. Okay, these guys are getting chopped up by those orcs.
Our ancestors decree! Warriors!
Order and balance.
Hold them over so they can at least get some firing in. Yeah, we left those iron hails in a little bit too long. They're chasing them down.
Faithful.
Okay, so she's having a really bad time now. Leave her alone, bullies. Fire breath. Yeah, bring them back to the archers.
Chosen place.
Peasant
The archers are all incredibly aggressive and getting killed for it.
Bringing
Why are you guys not in defense mode?
minds as one.
Let's fix that right away.
Praise the dragons.
Order and
The archers need to be focusing on them.
peasant spearmen.
And they're gonna really slowly waddle on over here.
Our ancestors decree.
Yeah, turn around and get some shots in. You hunt down Gnarly. We love the sound of the Cathay gunpowder. From max range in there, that's probably not getting a lot of damage.
Descendants of dragons.
Throw up the ward save.
Order and balance.
Let's get everyone firing on Gnarly.
Perish.
Order and
Have you chase down
harmony.
someone else?
Praise the dragon.
Looks like he's gonna gotta try to go get reinforced up with this army.
Fire in the blood.
Okay.
Wind and fire.
Pull our Jade Warriors over to about here.
Yang sends us.
And then our archer line.
Peasant archers. March in ordered ranks.
Not all of them, but
Never conquer.
because we've got this bluff to keep them protected, so we're just gonna scoot them up
Celestial faithful.
so they can fire directly off there.
As one.
And these guys will be holding this side. Oop, pull on back.
Yang's faithful.
Master of the
She seems like she's just taking damage from chasing people, which I don't necessarily appreciate. Okay, their main lord retreated. It's a rather smart group of orcs here.
Peasant archers.
Bring you guys to the flank.
Reposition in.
And volley away. Nice.
Caution. Let the Emperor's soldiers be armed.
When those iron hails are able to fire down, awesome. I was hoping they were. Okay, they're also going to be targeted on by those archers, though.
With infinite pride.
Pull back. Our archers should eviscerate theirs.
offspring of dragons.
Throw some fire breath directly in this cluster of baddies.
Store and
Awesome.
steel.
Okay, and have the front line fire on their archers.
Restore order.
Celestial fury.
The Emperor's
Well, I guess we really
will.
don't. Okay, they're as long as they don't push up into our line, we're fine.
For the Emperor.
Ooh, their archers are doing better than ours.
Sound the retreat.
Never.
I can respect that.
Harmonious frost. For the moon dragon.
Pull you down and go punch Gnarly.
Eradicate them. Bathed in celestial light.
I have no doubt there's going to be some magic flying your way soon. Directly through that goblin line. Yep, gobos are incredibly weak to flames. I blame it on the fact that they smell so bad. Okay, these archers are getting eviscerated.
Shenyang's faithful. Shenyang's faithful.
The orcs are doing good against our front line.
Never conquered.
And then kind of pull our archers back just a little. Or I guess they're doing fine. They're just shooting their arrows directly up in the air. And somehow all of them managing to land. We're going to kill as many of these orcs as we can, and I'll catch y'all back at the campaign map. And that will pretty much spell the end for the Leafcutter tribe. We will definitely replenish our army on up. That gives you so much replenishment. It's good stuff. He's going to run on away, and then we'll just swoop on in and smush this town now. We gained an extra banner of Eternal Flame. That's going to be nice. Let's grab her some Strength of Yang now, start working on her magic.
It is mine by blood rights.
By skill right, and then we will auto-resolve that one.
Water, fight as one.
Crown to Command. Definitely not a bad one. Oh, we can sack that settlement, make some money. I think instead we will go ahead and just occupy and get rid of them.
Of the empire.
We need her to be moving south and dealing with chaos. Reinforcing the wall where possible.
The dragon-blooded.
I guess she's got a bound spell. I think the best option for her is going to be the Earthblood.
A gift from my ancestors.
Any regiments of renown for you yet? Nah, not quite.
To serve me is a privilege.
Well, maybe we give her some cav. I want to get some Jade Lancers into at least one army, but they're not the absolute best. I think the Peasant Horsemen will be what we get, just so she can chase people down.
I expect loyalty, efficiency,
Because we're going to be working on the
and
rats
harm.
next.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Okay, so the plan for you
Offspring of
is we've got to try to pull Hellkeek into a battle he doesn't want to fight.
Foolish thing.
We sit here and do some more recruiting. He won't do anything. He'll just sit here and raid. Let's see if pulling units out of Kunlan,
Spread the Emperor's word.
maybe into the forest, kind of, and then ambush.
Blend with the night.
Because these things can rip them to shreds from afar, especially if they are able to shoot through, I think, 3 units. The plan for Kunlan, because I saw this little gold mine here, we're going to delete this, throw in the growth building, the tea parlor over in City of the Shugengun to balance that out. Ooh, we're over in Yang still. We've got to get that fixed. That's fine. As soon as we're able to recruit the hero, we can put it in either side that we actually need. No more upgrades for now. We definitely need to close up the Snake Gate, but in due time. City of Monkeys, welcome to being a full-blown town.
This is
Same thing with Taitsu. Awesome. What other building upgrades? Oh, I didn't even see this one. That's secretly what's throwing us off. Yeah, we're going to throw that building out, and that'll fix things. We need a control building or something else here in Zanshi. Yep, Melchior moved over and stole some light crossbows. That's a better pick for you. Stop stealing my units. If we auto-resolve it, it'll kill our guys. We gotta try to bring them home. Okay, so we just... Whoa. That is a whole cliff. Falling off of it, you'd get cut to ribbons before you even hit the ground. Okay, so the plan for this one... That's going to be very similar to the last one. Just sit between these two bluffs and fire in on them. Front line?
Warriors!
Well, maybe make the front line a little less thin. And there we go.
Fight as one.
Praise the dragon!
The halberdiers, well, that's acting not right at all. Let's grab just the halberdiers then. Yep, and then we'll put both the spears over here. Just kind of double them up. Maybe not that. There we go. A little bit of that to blunt the charge.
Stand together, else die apart.
I'll put you with the warriors.
Warriors!
Okay, this side over here has a little bit more elevation. We'll put them on that side, and then we'll put our archers over here.
Jade crossbows!
Dragon guard.
Dragon Guard.
Warrior crossbows!
You can kind of throw them in like right here.
Defenders of Katil.
Praise
Peasant
the
horses
dragon.
way over on this side. Or now we'll put them over here to lure them in. If we put them on this side, it'll incentivize the units to come this way and try to flank us.
Mistress of Storm.
Okay, that'll give us a chance to try out her new abilities too. Come here, Skyjunk. You're gonna sit up on this hill again. That was the best spot for you.
Cavalry.
And now that I'm remembering exactly how the last battle went, we're gonna put them up on this hill. What is this one? Ashes and dust. Was a lot of damage per second.
The
Yeah.
power of a
Send her
dragon
forward.
and the might of Nangao, we can only prevail.
Stone and steel.
Kind of like you to be firing in on
Oh,
Hellstriders.
march in ordered ranks.
Yeah, there we go.
The Storm Dragon.
Drop a Talons of Night. Right about there. Turn you into a dragon.
Behold
Oh,
the
whoops.
tempest.
I didn't wait long enough. My bad. Have them kill those Furies.
Sent by dragons.
Not exactly what I wanted there.
Harmony.
Hopefully they can get some shots in. Send her in to stop those Furies, because those Furies are going to be the biggest problem for us. I mean, not to mention this unit over here that's trying to move its way around. Alright, Talons of Night right in the middle of that. Ooh, their Furies are here.
Dragon crossbows.
For the Emperor.
Nice, they stopped them cold. Furies are gone. Let's send him after her, rather, after the Lures. Our peasant horses are gone.
Raise the dragon.
Gotta get rid of these Furies.
Fight as one. Winged and higher.
Alright, turn around and cut them down.
Attack in unison. For Cathay.
Come on, guys. Ooh, that was a powerful charge.
Alright,
turn. She's rampaging, which is unfortunate for me. Uh-oh. What's unfortunate for you guys, though, is this ashes and dust. Oh, as long as I'm not getting my own troops. About there. Pull you Miao Ying out. Drop this behind these guys. There we go. We did take quite a bit more losses in this one.
Defenders of Cathay.
Thoughts in
They shouldn't even get close.
Defend the realm.
Like, don't fire on our Jade Warriors. Hang on, they're retreating.
For Cathay.
Leave them alone.
The Celestial Faithful.
Ouch. Would you just go ahead and die, please?
Ready to defend.
There we go.
Defenders of Cathay.
I don't want to turn them because they're going to immediately start firing on my warriors. Okay, I'm going to let Miao Ying chase down that one unit. Our Jade Warrior crossbows took so long to get across the field that they didn't even lose a man, which is excellent. And most of our damage was done to, looks like, just health.
The evil must be kept in check. Through me, you have the celestial
What's good, Malbob?
Emperor's favor.
You don't look like you're winning at all, but yeah, you can have military access. I doubt you're going to even use it. The Leafcutters are moving in to fall.
Move like water, fight as one.
And we'll take the cash this time.
No call retreat.
Undercover bosses. Okay, so we can either throw them down a well. Jeez. So I don't want 6 yen or yang. We're just going to go ahead and ignore the cats for now. We've got other stuff to deal with. Okay, so Hellkeek is instead going to attack the city of the Shogun. Iron Curse Iron. Getting lots of stuff. Ooh, and now she's got the Dune Dragons. And the first negative trait has been gained.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
What is your army looking
Not
like?
enough warpstone.
Luckily, it's a chieftain and a warlord, so we can shoot them to death from far. She just needs a little more troops, because otherwise we're just going to be overwhelmed.
Power in the blood. Fly the Emperor's flag.
Okay, well, let's recruit up some more
Duty.
peasant archers. We can't get a lot, unfortunately. We have a lot of cash. Let's see what we want to spend it on. I'm not sure if Lothar is in ambush somewhere. He's decided to retreat back beyond the wall. No, here he is. Doing what I did not want him to do, going after one of our way weaker cities. Okay. That's going to be a problem. We may need to recruit up another lord down here.
Your demise is certain.
Yeah, it might be. She's choosing to repair the gate first.
Dragon-blooded Shugengan.
Cannot get across the lake, unfortunately.
Never flag,
Oh.
never falter.
March stance, let's get you back down. Wherever he takes, we've just got to build it back.
Adorn my chamber in finery.
She's recruiting. Yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and just upgrade these cities then. Give us that gold mining pit. Wasn't nearly as much money as I expected it to be honest. This one's got the gold mine. And then for Turtle Gate, let's upgrade. I like the campaign line of sight one. We can keep better tabs on what the armies of chaos are up to. And then eventually we'll just throw in the Celestial Barracks here. We're in balance, so we will try to keep it that way for now. How many turns till we can recruit an Astromancer? Not yet is the answer. Okay, so this city we can throw in labor conscription and spice market. Make some money. And let's take a look and see what Miao Ying's up to.
Dragon.
So Revel is in our way. Oh, but we are closing in on Kevin. And did he beat?
I am a god.
He did. He
not a
beat
slave.
Kairos. Impressive.
Favored daughter.
I don't think that'll work out so well against us, though. Finish upgrading Talons, and then we'll grab Regrowth, because that will also replenish up to the hit point camp. And it gives us extra vigor. 100%, which is pretty nice.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
Well, I guess we have to kill Revelum on the way.
Of the
3 units, we'll give it the auto
shall
resolve.
resist.
Be nice. 0 lost. That'll work. Let's give us extra
I
leadership.
vow it will be swift.
200 gold is not a ton.
None may refuse my call.
Okay. I mean, technically we could beat him to the next floor. Let's do that. I want to at least be ahead of him.
Pride is not undeserved.
Because if he attacks us, it'd be bad news for him. Casualty replenishment 100% and growth 100. That's a pretty good one. Banquet tables stretch for leagues. We must move on. I'm ahead now, so I might as well grab the soul. And let's see what Kevin attempts. His name is not a Kugax, it's trying to throw me off.
Touch me.
Yeah, he just got basic units. I don't know, have no clue how he beat Kairos. Some more hungry ogres. These at least have some man-eaters. I'm gonna fight this one. It'll be a pretty quick battle. Like I said, I love fighting these caravan battles. What would make it extra interesting is if you had to like defend a baggage train or something in the back, and if they got to it and started doing damage, you lost some cargo. That may be irritating, but it seems like it would add a little extra flavor to the battles. Yeah, we're just gonna let them come to us. I don't want to be this close up onto the forest because they'll be able to dodge some of our arrows. Let's put our back to
Riders of Cathay!
that wall and
Warriors!
lock shields.
Praise the dragons!
Okay, grab our front line here.
Warriors! Shenyang's faithful!
Yeah, let's do it like this. Be a little faster. This will be longer than the actual battle. Yeah, let's definitely give these guys grouped and on defense mode so I don't actually send them into melee. Here they come. Speed it up. We'll also rotate these two. Pull these guys forward. Just gotta make sure we bring down these saber tusks before they get a charge in. Speaking of saber tusks, run, dude, run! I'm kind of using him as bait. And they charge directly into a well-armored line of soldiers. We ain't scared of no cats.
Warriors! Praise the dragons!
Oh, looks like my bows decided to take a nap instead of
For the Emperor!
doing any shooting.
Our ancestors decree!
Warrior crossbow!
For the Emperor!
You can sit there and fight those Noblars.
Defend the realm! For Cathay! King will turn against us! King warrior!
You're holding in there for now, but your lord falls and now it's time to run.
For the
Let's hunt down some ogre.
Peasant archers! Wind and fire! Move as wind!
It's about as much damage as we're going to get. We'll go ahead and call the battle there. When the fight's that much of a blowout, maybe I won't. Maybe we won't fight them going forward. We'll go ahead and venerate them up, though. And set them besieged. Alright, Hateful. That at least keeps you in one spot. Let's move her to about... I want halfway.
It is my calling.
Even if they attack,
Shogungan Lord reporting.
I want to at
Service
least have some
is
troops
every
recruited up.
Cathay's duty. To serve me
4
is a
spears.
privilege.
Let's see if we can throw in some extra archers.
Serve and honor your ancestors.
There we go. And then we'll crash into Hellkeek next turn. Turtle Gate, nah, I don't mind any of that. Building is a little more expensive than I'd like to.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Okay, Fraltros, what are you doing? You had a good idea, and now you're making some silly decisions.
Suits my purposes. Within my reach.
Cross into friendly territory, and actually I noticed that the Luminarch Lens is on a man who can't use it. This should buff her Fire Breath by a considerable amount. And then for her Talisman, wow, we don't have that many of those. Give her the Celestial Silk Robe. Ooh, that's an enchanted item. Well, psych. I lied.
The dragon's love is in doubt.
I think we'll throw in the anti-Skaven building here as well. The graveyard. We just gotta hunt down Fraltros.
The storm dragon.
And in the next episode, we will be taking the fight to Kevin, but that's all the time I've got for today. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I'll see you on the next one.
Make my father proud.